What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Dual Mod Survival. I'm here with B,
Hello.
and last episode we set ourselves up a big reactor. So, episode 72, by the way. So, this big reactor doing pretty good for us, creating 11.6 thousand RF per tick. So not bad. And between last episode and this one, as we said, we're going to make a lot more reactors, and we did. And we did quite a variety of them. So as you can see, we have an energized glowstone, destabilized redstone, blazing pyrotheum, even life essence, and water just for the lulz. So I have yet to turn these on. I did set them all up in the same exact way with power tap. I don't think I did it in the episode, but I added 2 power taps there just because it was producing more than 10,000. So we wanted to be able to transmit all its power. So there's 2 of them on each of them. And I did run import and export buses to all of them to do the importing of yellowite and the exporting of the cyanite byproduct. So that's all set up. Now I'm ready to turn these on. I'm kind of curious to see what they produce. On a note, by the way, glowstone, pyrotheum, I think that those 2 are the worst. Oh, and chromium, because you can't just place the block and let it flow into all the other blocks. You have to fill every single slot with a source block. It was terrible. Just throwing that one out there. So anyways, let's turn these on. So the glowstone, activate. It's gonna produce 9,000. It's gonna hit 10,000, 10,000, 10.3, 10.4, 10.4 thousand RF per tick. Not bad. 10.5. So that's pretty good. How about redstone? What are you gonna produce? Ooh, 8, 9, 10, 10.11, 11.1, 11.2. Oh, that's pretty good. So redstone's pretty good. We'll save water for last. So pyrotheum. How about you? What are you gonna do? Oh, on a side note, by the way, guys, there is enderium blocks in the middle of each of these, so that's the same throughout. So we're hitting 11.45, 11.5 for the blazing pyrotheum. That's so pyrotheum's a little bit better. Life essence. I don't know what this is gonna do. So I was just able to get life essence from our steel tank and place it in. Not bad though. Still around 11,000. Yeah, 11.1 thousand. Not bad, not bad. And then water. Actually, better than I would have thought. Over 10,000. 10.1. 10.2. Alright, so that's not bad at all. So each of these are producing, around 10, 11,000 RF per tick. So that's a lot of energy. So I don't think we're going to have any power problems. As you can see, B is working on an extension to this room. So I actually went and added another level tier, so control. So obviously up here, to take our elevator up, we're going to be working on a control. So we're going to have buttons here to automatically turn on and off the reactors. I could set it up so that way they turn off whenever their buffer is full, but I'd rather have it up here. That's way cooler. Just way cooler. And another thing we can do, which I'm going to show you. Well, another thing that we're going to do is, since I do plan on using wireless redstone, and there is a way to control all that using, if you combine a button and a wireless transceiver, a remote. So this remote is pretty cool. I believe it's shift right click, and you can look at all your frequencies here. So I could remotely turn on all of this. So if I want to turn on falling tower, actually let's get up there real fast. Speaking of which, I may or may not have came up with something pretty cool to get us up there. So this is an ender porter. So if I place him right here, let me look up first. You'll see all the way up there at the top is our tower. So if I stand on that, boom, all the way up here instantly. Pretty cool. So now if I take this remote and if I click falling tower, and then I just right click, there it is. Hopefully I did. Oh no, it did too. Oh jeez, I messed up. I was waiting to see a pulse there. That didn't happen. Okay, so I summoned 2 meteors, whatever. It's not going to clear the top part. I'll take care of it later, though. So that's pretty cool. Unfortunately, the ender portal, there's no way to get down, so, yeah. Alright, so that's doing good up there. And it's producing us quite a few ores. You know, there's like tin, iron, copper, a little bit of gold, a little bit of redstone, a little bit of lapis. If you look in here, you'll be able to see all the ores we're getting. One of them that we're not getting, which we would really like to be getting, is some yellorium, because since our base is going to be run off of quite a bit of big reactor power, we're going to need a lot of fuel. So if we look at our yellorium, we're at 2079. So it doesn't use a ton, but it uses enough that we're going to need more. So that's something I want to try to address here quite soon. And to do that, there's a block from Mine Factory Reloaded. So find it right here, the laser drill. So if you place this over top of bedrock or the void, it will pretty much create ores for you. The downside, it requires a ton of power. Good news is we have means of a ton of power. So we're pretty much going to use the laser to, you know, make a loop of us creating power to create, or using the power to create yellorium to make the power. You know what I'm saying? So that's the plan. However, though, there's one problem that we're going to address this episode. The laser drill, you cannot power directly. You need laser prechargers, laser drill prechargers. So these require some things. The main one being pink slime ball. So glowstone, that's not bad. We can make those pretty easy. Then pink slime ball, you can't craft pink slime ball. You have to kill a pink slime. And a pink slime you can't just find. You actually have to do something very specific in order to get pink slime. To do that, you must create another block from Mine Factory Reloaded, a slaughterhouse. So the slaughterhouse does kind of exactly what it sounds like. It slaughters all the things. So create me some invar. Hopefully that'll work. Hopefully that'll squeeze in there. Nice. Alright, so we're going to need a bit of invar. Cancel that. Just going to make it downstairs. So anyways, so it's just going to be a little bit of invar that we need to make this. I do have a little bit of setup here for something that we're working on. We won't get to that quite yet, but in a little bit you'll see. You'll see why this was all necessary. Alright, so that will make us our invar. So our slaughterhouse, we want invar gear. Then we want you. Invar sword times 2. Invar axe times 2. Machine frame. And then slaughterhouse. Okay, so slaughterhouse works very similarly to the grinder, except it's used for killing passive mobs, so like our cows. So currently we do have a grinder over here, just grinding up the cows, you know. Once they mature and all that, they will get moved over here. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace you. These stupid cicadas, man. You did this. Alright.
You love them, you know.
No, I don't.
So much nature.
Okay. So slaughterhouse. If I pull out my precision sledgehammer. Oh god, they're so annoying. I guess it's not gonna. Oh no, it showed me. I'm just inside of it. Yeah, so it's gonna do the 5x5 area inside this pen here. So that's fine. That's all taken care of. So when these cows mature, they should be destroyed, you know, as they need to be. And whenever they're killed, it's going to produce for us. So let's stop this real fast. It's going to produce for us no longer mob essence. I hate this thing. I'm going to kill it. It's dead. It ain't come back.
Yeah. Don't tell me he murdered the cicada.
So anyways, the slaughterhouse will, you know, oh, there it goes. Nice, just in time. So it slaughtered the cows, and it should have gave us their drops into the chest. And with that, we will also get liquid meat. And this one, which we didn't get any of, because you get at a very, very small chance, is pink slime. So we're going to want to collect both of these. So actually, let me handle that a little bit better. Oh no, no! He knew! Cows like freedom! Alright, so I actually need some... Where's that? I need some better flow ducts. Okay. I think I'll do one over here too. There we go. Let's get ourselves a couple of tanks, open block tanks. Why do we not know how to make those yet? That's the problem. Yep, give me 2 of those. Actually, give me a couple more of them. Okay. So then we're going to want to place down some tanks here. That's meat. Prefer it be the other way. That's fine. Okay, so that should handle that, yeah. So we have a very little bit of meat in there. Yeah, just a little bit. Alright, so that should start taking care of that. One problem is if it tries to pull out here for meat, and we're going to have 2 things of meat. It'll be a big problem. So I'm going to let this go by for a little bit so I can set up the filters. And I'm going to come back because there's something else I want to do here to help speed this up a little bit. So I'll be back once I have that ready and I have these filters set. Alright, so the filters are set and I got what I need. So if I dig down in here, place you down, we're going to activate ourselves, as you can tell, a ritual. So I believe it's like this, and like this. Hopefully this cow doesn't try to do something. It's raining. It's fine. Oops. So it's like that. Yeah, that's what the shape is. Okay, so then if we get ourselves out our ritual diviner, we should be able to cycle through these. So we can find it. There it is, Ritual of the Shepherd. So this ritual is pretty cool. It does require dust greens, so it's a little bit later. Oh, I almost suffocated the cow. Whatever. So it looks pretty cool, first of all. And second of all, when you activate it, it does something pretty cool. So, AB, do you know how long it takes for an animal to grow up in Minecraft?
5 minutes.
Nope. Longer than that.
10.
20 minutes. 20 minutes for these guys to grow up. But if I activate this ritual, this will change that 20 minutes to 3 minutes. At the cost of 400 LP per animal, so it's not too bad as far as, cost is. Because the only per animal is not a continuous effect, so I can actually just leave this one activated and be fine. And we'll quickly see how fast these guys are going to grow. And we'll start producing a lot more meat and hopefully pink slime here soon. So probably going to let this run for a little bit, and we'll be back once we're ready to see the progress and do some more stuff with them. So see you guys here in a moment. Alright, so as you can see, we're really close to having the bucket of pink slime that we need. I actually threw some sheep and pigs in here. And just for temporary, just to make it go faster, since the lamp of fertility only accounts for having 8 of each species. So throwing those in there definitely sped it up a lot. And having that ritual has helped so much. Like it's been over an hour since the last segment. So it's been some time. So I'm actually just gonna move the animals we don't want over here. So I'm not really worried about the sheep or the pigs. We'll do different farms for them. This is our cow farm. They were just here to speed up the process. Come here, Mr. Piggy. Come here. Come on. Let me grab you. And do we have enough now? No, not even. If we don't get enough from this, I'll be so upset. Oh my gosh. Come on. Don't fail me. If this doesn't work, we're going to have to wait even longer. Hey, come on, Piggy. I need some pink slime. And there we go. Perfect. Okay. I was a little worried there for a second. Alright, so now we should be able to empty it out here. Alright, boom. So there's our bucket of pink slime. Start to have those going now. Nice. We even got some meat. We might do something with that. We'll see. So now I want a bucket. I wonder, can I bucket straight from here? I can. Okay, perfect. Okay, so now we got ourselves a bucket of pink slime, which is good. And now, what you do with this, it's pretty easy. If we just head inside real fast. Do it like right here, that's fine. Just give me some cobblestone real fast. Turn off your music, B. This is ridiculous. Alright, so pretty much all you have to do.
Still going?
Yeah, it was still going.
Oops.
Yeah, it's been a while, so we need some music to entertain us. So anyways, all you gotta do is you place your pink slime in the world here. And just wait. You wait. So should see here very short. Oh, there we go. Pretty quickly, we get ourselves a pink slime. Now you don't want to kill this guy. That would be terrible. So that took way too long. So I'm going to capture him, and I'm going to throw him in one of our handy dandy auto spawners. You can slime and biggen him the same way you can the zombie. So with the syringes. So there's the slime and biggening syringe. So you could do that, but I don't think it's necessary. So just gonna spawn a whole bunch of these guys, and Rhino should take care of them, and that should produce for us some pink slime. Nice. So we're gonna need quite a few of these because we need to get ourselves. Or I don't think I said it first, but so pretty much the laser drill runs off of the prechargers, and each of them can have up to 4 prechargers per laser. I believe they take 5,000 RF per tick each. So a good bit of power. So yeah. And each of these takes 1 slime ball, so it's going to be a little bit of stuff. Not too bad though. If we need to infuse some illuminator frames, that's not bad either. So yeah, it's not bad at all. Alright, so let's actually get these made. So we want, so we need 2 of those plus, oh yeah, 2 of those plus 1 more each. So that's 6 of these total. Was that iron or a silver nugget? Interesting. Silver nuggets. Then we need hardened glass. That should be being created upstairs. Should be. Yeah. Let's go. Alright, what else do we need? We need pink slime and a couple reception coils. Just make a bunch of them. Alright, so that should be good for that. And some extra hardened glass. Oh, we got zombies. There we go. And then we need some glowstone. How much does it give you per? Because it's 1 bucket to fillet. Alright, so that's 4 each. So if we need to fill, was it 6 of these? So that's 24 glowstone, I believe. So that should do it for those. Guess I can just craft up here. And then we need some diamonds, plastic sheets, hardened glass we have. I'm not sure if I have any plastic sheets made. Oh, we did. We're good. Alright, so hopefully those are done now. So let's see if we can make ourselves the actual laser drill. Nice. Okay, there's that. And the pre-chargers. Oh, we need conductance cables. Begin. That takes a little bit of electrum shots, so that should just take a second here. There we go. Alright. So I do want 4 of these because we want this to go as fast as possible. So just give these a second. I guess I can take this time to explain to you guys about what you can do with these lasers. So there are these laser focuses that you can use here. So pretty much what they will do is they will pretty much filter what you're going to get from the actual laser drill based on the color of the laser focus. So what that means is like every ore falls underneath the category of a certain color. So like a yellow focus has more chance of getting you gold, yellorium, some stuff like that. Like red is redstone, ruby, you know, so, light gray is probably iron or gray. I'm not sure which one. We're going to go with, because the idea for here is to, since we already have a bunch of ore generation upstairs, or like all the way up in the tower there, things we don't have are what we're going to need a lot of is some yellorium, because like I said, that's one of our big main power things, which by the way, I want to show off this cool door here. Yep. Then also, if we go up into the control room, we set ourselves up the control panel. So each of these has a switch here to turn them on and off. The light indicates if they're on, and if you can look down, you actually see that one's on, and you can't really tell that all the other ones are off. So we'll go down and check those out. Pretty cool. So I just used some wireless redstone, ran to the back, so we have control of them up there. So be you up there. Head back up for me. So I want you to turn on the glowstone. Boom, turns on. Perfect. So that's really cool. You can see, oh, it's drained power. Interesting. Okay, yeah, so this is going to be using yellorium. I believe last time we checked, we had just over 2,000 yellorium. Let's see. Yeah, so we're just under that now. So it doesn't expend it extremely rapidly, but at the point where we're going to need some production of it in order to keep up. So that's kind of what we want to go for with our laser drills. However, there is one kind of trick to it that we're going to be using. So with big reactors installed, it actually overwrites uranium from industrial craft. So what you can do is whenever you pulverize uranium, you get yellorium dust instead of any kind of uranium. So we're going to use that because now I was talking about the focuses, so the focus for the laser drills. If we did yellow, we would have a chance, we could get our yellow rate, which would be fine. But then we also have a chance to get gold and possibly something else. If we use lime, I believe the only ore that goes to lime is uranium. So it's a more focused chance to get the essentially yellorium. So that's what we're going to do for this main laser that we have. So if we get some of these together. Okay, so that's going to require gold, some emeralds. We have a bunch of emeralds, that's good. Require some stained glass panes, lime, which takes this, which is ceramic lime dye. And is that just any glass, I think? Okay, so hopefully that should be good right there. Hope that's enough. Now, I can't remember how many of these can hold. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so you can have 6 of them. And all they do stack, so the more you have in there, the better. So let's actually make 6 of these. There we go. As I completely miscounted. Whoopsies. Focus. Okay, so there we go. We have everything that we need for this. So we actually started sort of a room down here. So underneath the Thaumcraft room, because we do want it to be below everything, because it does have to reach bedrock. So this is going to go pretty much here in the middle. I have to try and find the middle. Tape measure. So this here is 19, so we want to go to 10. Not sure if this is square. It is. Okay. So we want to go to 10. Alright, so right here. So pretty much, we want to go straight down, actually. Let me unhit my armor just in case I fall in lava. Boom. So straight down to bedrock. So that's the setup that we're going to need. So, yeah. So we're good to go here. We're probably going to do a little bit of design here so we can incorporate, you know, just the cool, because these do look pretty cool. So, yeah. So we do want to try to incorporate that into the design of the room. But we're going to have to set this up next episode because we're kind of at the end of this one. So we got ourselves all our reactors running. Got a slaughterhouse slaughtering our animals for us. Producing pink slime, so we got some pink slime going. Oh, jeez. They're dropping their stuff on the ground. Interesting. Anyway, so that's going. We were able to create a lot more of these, which we'll probably be doing. And we have our focuses and all that, so that everything's ready to go for the main one that we're going to have. But that'll do it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Next episode, we're going to come back and we're going to actually set up this mining laser, or this laser drill, and start getting some real production out of it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we will see you guys next time. See ya.
See ya.